Ano pala, magmula next week is ano, yung Guro-Grabe na lang is every Tuesday na lang. Kasi Thursday is mapapalitan na ng intensive review. Okay? So unahin natin ang Gen Ed. Okay? Sa next Thursday. So itackle ko yung mga lumabas nung March 2026 na Gen Ed. And then alternate na siya. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. Start tayo ng exactly 9 o'clock kahit walang ano. Okay! Hala, ano nangyari sa ating live? Hindi ba lumalabas ang ating live? Oh my goodness. What happened, Bella? Okay, so let's start kahit ano, dalawa pa lang tayo. Mamaya mag-ano din yan. Okay, alright. Alright, so, okay, so, ang ano natin ngayon ay General Philippine History. Ito yung mga common na lumalabas, okay? Alright, so just type your answer. Alright? Okay. So once again, sa next week is ano na, intensive review na tayo ng ano ng Thursday. Ang Guro-Grabe lang natin would be Tuesday, okay? And then Thursday, intensive review, maunahin natin yung Gen Ed. Okay? And then after that, Saturday naman will be Soksai, okay? Okay. Ready na tayo. Okay, so ito, what is or are the official languages or language of the Philippines? Okay, so i-type nyo lang, okay? Yan. So what is or are the official languages of the Philippines? Okay, ito maraming ito laging lumalabas. So, tapos maraming nabubudol, okay? Paki-type naman yung sagot nyo. Okay. Okay, so sabi niya Filipino. Okay, so ang sagot natin dito ay Filipino and English. Okay, so kailangan yung tignan. Ito, pag official, dalawa kasi yan, Filipino and English. Tapos pag national, okay, pag national is only Filipino. Okay, so nasa 1987 Constitution natin yan. Okay, so wag kayong malito. Pag nakita niyo yung official, dalawa yan, Filipino and English. Okay, pero pag what is the national language lang, it would be Filipino. Okay? All right, next, what is the name of the longest river in the Philippines? Okay, yan. So, lagi ding lumalabas to. What is the name of the longest river in the Philippines? Okay, go, go, go. Okay, starts with a C. Yan. Okay. All right. Okay, good job. Yes. All right. So the answer there is Cagayan River. Okay, tama kayo diyan. Okay. Okay, baka magtataka kayo bakit identification, okay? Pero nakaka-strengthen kasi ito ng ano, ng memory, okay? Next, number 3. What is the first republic of the Philippines? Okay. Yan. So number 3, what is the first republic of the Philippines? Okay. So, ang clue natin ay letter M. Yan. Pakitap naman yung ating live guys para ano, para lumabas. Okay, nakita ko, yan na-invisibility pero nakita ko sa ano phone ko, ina yung sumagot ng malolos. Okay, yung iba ayaw pa rin bang sumagot? Okay. Okay, so thank you for liking the the live. Okay. All right. So yes, it's not Malolos okay, it's Malolos Republic. Okay, good job. All right, next, number 4. Who was the first president of the Philippine Commonwealth? Okay, so wag magmadali. Okay? Who was the first president of the Philippine Commonwealth? Okay. Kaya dapat maaga akong ano nagle-live 5 minutes before para papasok yung ano. Kasi pag patapos na dun na dumadami. Alright. Okay. Alright. MQ. Alright. MLQ or Quezon. Okay, good job. It's Manuel L. Quezon. Very good. Yan. So hindi kayo nabudol dun sa sa first president lang, no? Yeah. So we are talking about the Philippine Commonwealth. Okay. Yan. Number 5, what is the largest province in the Philippines in term of land area naman to? Okay? Paborito to ng let, tong sagot na to. Okay? This not the tanong ha, pero yung sagot na yon, tong province na to, paborito ng let. Okay? Ilang beses nang lumalabas ito. Okay, ang galing-galing nyo. Okay, yes. So the answer here is, yes, Palawan. Okay, yan. Lumabas noong June 2025, ang tanong dito is, ano yung laging pinagkakamalan na part ng Mindanao. Okay, yan. Which belongs to it belongs to Region 4B, sabi niya. So it is Palawan. Okay? All right. Number 6. What is the famous UNESCO World Heritage Site rice terraces in Ifugao Cold? Okay, yan. Dapat di ko nalinagay yung rice terraces pala dyan. So, what is the famous UNESCO World Heritage Site terraces in Ifugao Cold? Okay, yes. Ang sabi niya, di po ba Davao? Davao City is, yeah, yung sa city, it's the largest. Yes. Okay, ang galing-galing niya naman. Okay, yeah. So it is Banawe Rice Terraces. Okay, good job. Okay. Yes. Actually ang tamang pangalan niya ay Banawe Rice Terraces. Okay? Banawe Rice Terraces 'yan. And laging nagkakamali yan sa libro na nilalagay nila na sa Mountain Province siya. Pero it's not. It is in Ifugao. Okay. Yan. So, before ko lang kasi tamang dumami tayo. So, next week, mag-start na tayo. Yung Tuesdays, yun yung Gurograbi. Okay. And then Thursday, alternate tayo. Okay. Um, intensive na, ayan, ano ko kasi, ayan. So, intensive review, okay, ng Gen Ed at saka Prof Ed. Alright, next, follow kayo. Pag gusto nyong mag-Macboard, I have daily Macboard sa Blue App. Okay? Yan, so I have daily Macboard. So, message lang kayo sa Blue App. Okay, yan, para makapasok kayo sa ating GC. Nag-start na kami ng daily Macboards. Alright, number 7, what is the oldest city in the Philippines? Okay, yan. At yan din of course ang first capital of the Philippines. Okay, yan din yan. Lumalabas din yan. Alright, so oldest city in the Philippines. Tapos first capital also of the Philippines would be, okay, number 7. Okay, so the answer there is Cebu. Okay, yes. Okay, the answer there is Cebu. Sige. Cebu pala. Okay, so ilagay niyo yung number pala ha. Ilagay niyo yung number. Alright, bigla tayong dumami. Okay, so ulitin ko po ha. Nagpapa-Macboard po ako every day. Okay, sa Blue App natin. Okay, yes. And I'm so happy kasi now we have 18K followers. Okay, so masaya ako kasi dumadami na tayo. Yan. Kailan lang ako nag-start but we have 18K followers na. Yan. And may mga ino-offer din akong mga paid programs pero andun pa rin yung ating free. Okay? Yung aking mga live also is free. Okay? Free pa rin po yon. Okay? Next. What is the poorest province in the Philippines? Okay, tingnan natin. What is the poorest province in the Philippines? Okay, bigla tayong dumami ulit. Okay, so sa mga nagre-review ng let, message lang po kayo sa aking Blue App. Okay, magkakaroon kayo ng mga free Macboards, free din ng ating live all the time. Okay, although if you are social science major, pwede kayo mag-enroll sa akin, napakamura lang. Okay, it's just 299. Okay, 6 months review na yon, may PDF ka pa, ganyan-ganyan. And if kung gusto mo ng ng mas maraming drills. Meron tayong yung 300 items weekly drills. Yon. Nagbibigay ako ng PDF nun with rationalization after nyong masagot. It's just 150. For 6 months lang yon. Sa maabot siya ng almost 7,000 MCQs. Okay? Yan. Alright? So what is the poorest province? Secure talaga. Okay. All right, Isabella daw. Okay. So, okay. So ang poorest province talaga is Lanao del Sur, okay? Kasi ang poorest region is Barm. Okay? Pero ang lumabas nung June 2025 wala yung Lanao. Okay? So, ang the next best thing doon would be Zamboanga. Okay? So, basta ang poorest province is Lanao del Sur. Pero sa nung June 2025 at saka November ata yun, November 2025, naulit din na lumabas, Zamboanga ang sagot doon. Okay? Yan. Next, ito naman, lumabas din to nung June 2025 and then lumabas ulit nung November 2025. Okay, yan. So, what is the richest city in the Philippines? Okay, yung sa Google ha, yung sa Google pa lang, okay? Mamaya isasabihin ko din naman kung ano yung mga choices doon sa ano sa let, okay? So, what is the richest city in the Philippines? Okay. Okay, very good kayo dyan. Yes, yes, okay. So the answer there, mas maraming sumagot ng Quezon City. Okay, pero wala ang Quezon City. Okay, the next best answer would be Cebu City. Okay, kasi ang richest province, okay, by the way, is Cebu. Okay, kaya siguro linagay nila na richest city doon sa options would be Cebu. Okay, so maraming nakikipagtalo sa akin minsan yung syempre yung hindi nakaka-relate. Okay, may mga followers kasi na hindi hindi followers, siguro nakikita nila yung question. So nakikipagtalo sila na bakit wala sa options yung totoong sagot. Okay, so I tried explaining to them na ganun talaga ang let, okay? Hindi kumbaga critical thinking nga 'yan. And hindi nila nagegets. Okay, so bahala sila. Okay, basta sa atin alam kasi natin na pag tayo magte-take ng let, we base our answers dun sa options, 'di ba? Hindi naman natin pwedeng ipilit kung wala sa option. Okay? Yan. All right? Ano lang ha, ang masasabi ko lang ha, please let's try to respect here, okay? Kung nagmamadali ka, pwede namang hindi ka manood, okay? All right. All right, number 10. Okay, what is the major export product of the Philippines that comes from the coconut tree? Okay, yan. So what is the major export product of the Philippines that comes from the coconut tree? Aba, okay. Sabihin ko sana it starts with letter C. Tapos biglang yung first to answer is nag-start nga sa C. Okay, coconut oil at saka copra. Okay, ang galing niya. Okay, very good. Yes, okay. So the answer there is copra. Okay, pero coconut oil din naman, di ba? Pero the answer is copra. Okay, copra siya. Right, so follow kayo sa Blue App for free na mock drills. Okay, daily yon. Number 11. Which of the following is a famous folk dance in Lubang, Mindoro? Ito din, laging lumalabas. That involves balancing glasses of water on the head. Okay, yan. So, which of the following is a famous folk dance in Lubang, Mindoro that involves balancing glasses of water on the head? Okay, or pwedeng light. Okay, yan. Okay. Sarumbangi ba yun? Okay, so the answer here is pandango sa ilaw. Okay? Pandango sa ilaw. Ang gagaling nyo ah. Nagre-review ba kayo or tapos na kayo nag-exam? Itong si Conception, syempre kilala ko. Okay, alright. Good job. Okay, next, number 12. Which of the following is a Filipino indigenous writing system used before the Spanish colonization? Okay? Yan. So, which of the following is a Filipino indigenous writing system used before the Spanish colonization? Okay. So, this is also very common. Okay, very good kayo dyan. Yes, and the answer there is baybayin. Okay, yan. Baybayin or alibata. Okay, yan. So nauna daw yung yung term na baybayin eh. And then ang nabasa ko sa ibang sources, ang alibata ay modern baybayin. Okay? Yan. Okay, next, number 13. The 1987 Philippine Constitution established three branches of government. Which branch is responsible for lawmaking? And kailangan nyo talagang i-memorize to. Okay, yan. So, the 1987 Philippine Constitution established three branches of government. Which branch is responsible for lawmaking? Yan. Okay. Yan. This is Gen Ed. Okay, Gen Ed. And ang ginawa ko kasi is inano ko siya per theme. Okay, so last time science, 'di ba? Tapos nung first natin is Rizal. Okay, yan. Okay. So hindi to majorship. Okay, yes. So the answer there is legislative. Okay, ang galing-galing nyo. All right, number 14. What was the first book printed in the Philippines? Okay. What was the first book printed in the Philippines? Thank you, ma'am. Daming lumabas sa Let Kaka-review ko dito. Oh, thank you. Yes, actually, naswerte yung mga nag-take especially nung nag-take ng September at saka November. Kasi, linabas ko kung ano yung lumabas nung June 2025. Doon ako nag-exam. Ang daming lumabas. Yan. So, thank you also. Okay, yes. So, the answer there is Doctrina Christiana. Okay, and ang lumalabas din to ha. Sino yung sumulat? It's Fray Juan de Plasencia. Okay. So, isa pa palang ko sa Letha is, pag may mga ganitong tanong, okay, namnamin nyo yung tanong kasi minsan babalik ta rin. Okay, so for example, ang isa ngayon is, yung dati, ang lumabas sa social science majorship namin is gross national happiness. Tapos, binaliktad. Ang lumabas ngayon is yung Bhutan. Kasi yung gross national happiness, ang unang na gumamit nun is Bhutan. Okay? So, ganun din sa ibang questions, kahit Prof. Ed at saka Gen Ed. Alright? Next, number 15. Who is recognized as the father of the Philippine Revolution? Okay? And founded the Katipunan. Okay? Linagay ko na lang dyan and founded the Katipunan. Pero actually, maraming nalilito dito, lalo pag baguhan. Kasi akala nila, iba yung father of the Philippine Revolution, tapos iba yung father of Katipunan. Okay? But iisa lang po siya. Okay, yan. So, nung nagre-review ako, akala nila, the father of the, okay, so let's reveal muna. The answer there is Andres Bonifacio. Salamat, Conception. Di ko alam kung sir ka kasi or ma'am. Pero salamat po sa pagsabi niyan, okay, na maraming lumabas. Alright. So, dati, yung una nagre-review ako, okay, maraming nalilito na akala nila yung father of the Philippine Revolution is si Emilio Aguinaldo, tapos father of Katipunan is si Andres Bonifacio. Okay, first sorrow po ako ni Rizalma. Ay, oo nga, first, ay, may hugot. Yes, ikaw yung kapatid niya na namatay, di ba? I mean, ka-namesake mo, okay? Yung kapatid niya na namatay. Yes, lumalabas din po yan. First sorrow ni Rizal. Okay, yung pagkamatay ng kapatid niya, okay? Alright, next, number 17. What is the name of the active volcano located in Albay? Famous for its symmetrical cone. Alright, Albay guys, Albay. Okay, symmetrical cone. Okay, very good. Yes, so may sumagot pa ng okay. Hawak mo ang beat. Hawak mo. Okay, very good. Yes, so it's Mayon Volcano. Ito pa, ang lumalabas dito sa Mayon Volcano is ano doon ang hindi World Heritage Site. Okay? Ang piliin nyo doon ay Mayon Volcano kasi nasa list pa lang siya. Itong Mayon Volcano. Okay? Yan. Nasa list pa lang siya. Okay, yan. Next. All right, number 18. The blank marked the beginning of the Philippine Revolution against Spain. Okay, yes. All right, laging lumalabas tong concept na to na niikot-ikot lang siya. Okay, the blank marked the beginning of the Philippine Revolution against Spain. Okay. Ano ang sagot niya? Mhm, mhm. Okay, puwedeng 4 words 'to. 4 words, okay? Yeah, pero, we are talking about, ano, a specific, okay, na nangyari, okay? Not the discovery of Katipunan, okay? 'Yan. Okay, ayan, may tumama na. Okay, very good. Okay, so it is the cry of Pugadlawin. Pero totoo naman yon. Totoo yon, yung discovery of the Katipunan. Kasi, di ba, nung na-discover yung Katipunan, okay, doon na sila nag-cry of Pugadlawin. Minsan, cry of Balintawak. Okay, kasi iba-iba yung accounts dyan. Alright? Okay. All right, number 19. What is the largest lake in the Philippines? Okay. Yan. Dati nung ano, hindi ko talaga alam to. Okay, what is the largest lake in the Philippines? Lake talaga yung inisip ko, literal. Okay? Literal. Alright, ano? Pandin Lake. Aha, kasi 'di ba lake? So akala nyo Taal Lake, ano? Okay, what is the largest lake in the Philippines? Very good, Sir Vincent. Single ready to, ay, ano ba yan? Okay, yes. So it is Laguna de Bay. Okay, yes. So akala ko, mali ba natin, 'di ba? Akala natin bay 'yon, 'di ba? Pero lake pala. Okay, good job kayo diyan. Ang galing-galing nyo. Right, and number 20. Who composed the Philippine national anthem, Lupang Hinirang? Okay? All right. Oh, sabi ko na nga ba. Okay, meron pang malilito dyan. Okay, yan. May mga nalito. Composer. Huwag niyo kalimutan, compose is naglagay ng music. Okay, naglagay ng music. Okay, very good. Yes, so the answer is Julian Felipe. Okay, composer is yung music. Sino yung sumulat? Sige nga, sino yung sumulat? Okay. Okay, sino yung sumulat? Okay, very good. Yes, so it is palma. Okay, so ang sumulat ay si palma. Okay, ano ba yung ginagamit mo sa pagsulat? Yung palms mo. Char. Okay, palma. All right. Okay, Jose Palma po, hindi Juan Palma. Okay? Ayan. Okay? So maraming salamat. Yan. So if gusto niyo mag-join ng free Macboards, daily Macboards, mag-message kayo sa Blue App. Okay? And then ipapasok ko po kayo sa GC. Okay? Libre po 'yon. Okay? And then again, sabi ko, every Tuesday, starting next week, every Tuesday, Guro Grabe tayo, mga high yield ang nilalabas natin. And then Thursday is pinagpapalit natin na intensive review, okay, ng ating Gen Ed or Prof Ed. Okay, yan. And then Thursday, social science majorship. Okay, yan. Alright, hindi ako nagbibigay ng PDF sa ating intensive review, okay? Pero libre po yung aking live, and then pag na-miss nyo, okay, pag na-miss nyo yung ex nyo, char, pag na-miss nyo, ando naman sa ating YT, okay, so mag-subscribe din po kayo sa ating YT, okay.